Released the same day as Super Mario 3D World and Bowser's Fury, we have Cat Mario Amiibo, and we have the Cat Peach Amiibo. Hey Nintendo fans and collectors, Lithium here from my channel Nintendo Collecting. I'm here with my wife Ivory.
Hello.
And we're here to unbox these, give our little mini review, but we're also going to give our initial impressions of Bowser's Fury. How many cat shines do we have so far?
55.
I think 55. We did beat the main game so far, kind of spoilers. So we'll go through our initial impressions, but first let's take a look at these Amiibo. So these were released what day?
Friday, February 12th.
Nice. And the Amiibo really upped their game, like their quality game, I think. These ones actually look like they have fur on them, so let's take a look. First off, if you are interested, I already unboxed the Nintendo Switch. The Mario Red and Blue Edition, so you can check that out. It's a card in the top corner. But let's take a look at Cat Mario. This guy's pose is adorable.
He looks so cute.
There are so many Mario Amiibo, but this is going to be one of our favorites because we're cat people.
I love Cat Mario. He is such a fun suit to wear and run around with. And like, yeah, I agree. It looks like he's got fur on him this time, which I just love. It's such a great little touch.
The texture looks amazing. The packaging is quite similar to the other Super Mario Amiibo, but obviously we have a cat in the top corner. And this is what I didn't know about this when I bought it. It says transform into the invincible white cat Mario when you scan in the Amiibo. So there's a time in the game that you can use this. So let's open this one up first. While I'm opening this up, Ivory, do you want to just talk about our pet cats and what we named them? Because they're kind of Nintendo cats at this point.
Yeah, so we got Zelda first, and she, of course, was named after Princess Zelda from the Zelda series. And when I say that she's a princess, that is definitely true. She is very needy and loves to cuddle, and she always wants what she wants, and she always gets what she wants. So she's pretty spoiled. If you
want to see any pictures of our cats, by the way, follow me on Instagram, @Nintendo Collecting. Just a little shout out there.
Yeah, they're so cute.
So hold on to the other cat. We'll describe the other cat when we look through this right here. Alright, so this is very textured. There is a clear stand, obviously, holding this guy up. The base is the same as the other Mario Amiibos, including that checkered board pattern. But look at these markings.
Oh my god.
Ivory, come feel this fur.
It's got little... Oh, I'm so happy that they did that. That's so cool. And I love that it has little tabby, like, markings on the back like that. That really looks like a cat.
Yeah, the tail's well done too. It looks like it's not going to break off or anything like that. The quality of these does get better and better. Look at that pose! It's like an iconic, almost like Super Mario 64 pose, but it's as a cat, which is adorable.
Well, it's in the poster right behind him.
Yeah, it's directly that poster right there, just as the Amiibo. You can compare them side by side right there. So this one looks fantastic. It looks really cool. It looks like it's about 3.5 inches tall, so regular size, I guess. But let's take a look at Cat Peach next. So now do you want to talk about, well, first of all, what does Cat Peach give us? So on the back this says, receive random power-up items. So when you scan Peach in, you're getting a random power-up as opposed to the white Tanuki invincibility. Alright, now do you want to talk about our other cat that we got?
So our other cat we got, her name is Evie, and she's the most chill cat we have, and I don't know, she just screams Pokemon to us. When you think of a Pokemon, you think that they're so happy and joyful, and specifically Evie the Pokemon, and she really does embody that. Just joyful,
happy-go-lucky.
Right? So happy-go-lucky, and she just loves to eat.
Just like a lot of Pokemon. Thinking about the new Pokemon Snap. Remember Snorlax? When you like play songs for them, or like when you feed a lot of those Pokemon, they just get really happy and dance. So I have that same kind of feeling. I'm just going to put this right there. Alright, so Cat Peach. So Eevee and Zelda together are just adorable. Also, great pose. This is all not the same pose as the one in the poster over there. Not quite the same one, but just adorable. Look at that fur on that one.
It looks like she's just like licking her paw to like clean herself, just like kitties do.
Mine has a white streak right here on the side. So if you can see that on the side of the Amiibo, it looks like there's a little bit of like almost like a paint, like, I don't know.
Imperfection, yeah.
Yeah, like imperfection on mine. Let me know if yours has that imperfection as well. Obviously I didn't do that myself right now or anything like that. The earrings, she's still wearing them.
Amazing.
Like the earrings are the exact same as they normally are. And the crown. Just looking at right there, I've got the World Nintendo figure to kind of compare it to. So that's pretty adorable. I think, obviously, Cat Mario's a full inch taller than Cat Peach, but together they're pretty adorable. I do like how Cat Mario has those markings. I wonder if he has the markings in the game.
Yeah, I've never looked.
I've never really looked or compared, because we just played through Bowser's Fury, or at least most of it, so we can't really get the comparison because there's no Cat Peach in that aspect of the game. So overall, these are really, really good amiibo. If you're a fan of cats or pets, these will be adorable on a shelf. They're obviously usable in the game, but they're also just kind of collectible. And let me know if you bought these, or if you're interested in getting them and everything. So that's really quite cool. Alright, so beyond that, let's talk next about Bowser's Fury that we played. Now let's get to the game that was released with the amiibo. This is Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury.
I'm so excited for this game. Oh my gosh, I've been waiting for so long. This is one of my probably best Mario games, 3D World. I always play it when we're doing a Mario-thon. And so I'm really excited to play this. And there's that added Bowser's Fury. I'm very curious to see what that is like.
So normally, whenever we have a Mario-thon, my wife, Ivory, you're the one playing through most of 3D World on your own. I wonder next Mario-thon if we play it on the Switch, and if we have to include Bowser's Fury.
Well, I guess we would have to, right? That's a little added bonus.
That game's gonna be so long now. Do you remember after we beat the game, we thought it was over, and then how many more worlds? Because most Mario games, you get like a special world, Star Road, but in this one...
There's like 5 or 6 different additional worlds once you actually beat the game. It's crazy. It just keeps going and going and going. And you're like, am I ever going to be done? But I think I like that. I don't know. It's just such a great challenge. It's such a great game. So many cool worlds. I love it.
But to 100% it, we have to get the top of the flagpole with every character.
It's exhausting.
Even the character that you unlock in the game. We don't usually do that for the Mario-thon. We just make sure Mario gets the top of every flagpole.
Yeah.
Yeah. In order to beat it all. Alright, let's take a look at what it looks like inside. I love how they have a picture of that. First of all, just take a look at the cartridge right there. We have both logos, so like neither of them are perfectly centered, but they both look like they're fine on it. A lot of people were just arguing that they're not always centered. Alright, I'm going to take this artwork out. Look at how cool that artwork is. A lot of people got a poster along with their pre-order of this game, or depending on where you live in the world, there's some posters. I'm really jealous. I do already own this poster from the Wii U version, which we displayed for this, but look at this beast of Bowser. I think he has a much cooler name in Japan. It's like Godslayer Bowser or something like that.
I mean, definitely my favorite Bowser is still Meowser from this game, when he puts on the bell on his little, like, collar and turns into Meowser, and then he eats some cherries, and there's 4 Meowsers going around.
Spoilers!
Oh my god.
A little bit of spoilers, but we're not spoiling Bowser's Fury anyways. So that's what the case looks like in the game. We're going to now play it for a while, and then we'll come back and let you know our thoughts, especially of Bowser's Fury, because we have played 3D World, I don't know, 6 or 7 times, probably? It's been a lot. Probably at least once a year since it originally released.
Yeah.
So a lot, because I think the game came out, probably 6 years ago. Alright, so we'll get to play this, and we'll come back. For this game, I think we've played it something like 3 to 4 hours in total so far.
I agree.
Pretty casually. We're more completionists, so like we were trying to get everything. I don't know if everything we got was required, though, to get the ending fight. Because obviously you all know in a Mario game, you're going to fight Bowser at the end of this. Let's see if these Cat Amiibo can kind of hold on to this, maybe. Alright, so while we're playing through this, your initial thoughts, Ivory, I'll let you go first.
The idea is really cool that you're in this like open world platformer. I thought that was really brilliant of them. They do say it's a 2-player game though, and it really felt like a 1.5 player game.
Certainly was not a full 2-player experience.
No.
The fact that I was controlling the camera most of the time, I know you had access to it, but one person really wants to take control of the camera. You can kind of just move around as baby like Bowser, up, down, left, right. But, like, you don't have all the platforming aspects that I do. And it almost makes the game a lot easier. Because I found, like, before I could even kill a lot of the enemies, she was already doing it for me. You could collect the coins. You could collect the shards as well, because you had to get 5 of those in order to get a cat shine. So
Yeah, I feel like, there were things that you were probably, as Mario, supposed to climb up something or like fight a bunch of enemies, and I just kind of fly out and grab it and bring it back and earn it.
there were aspects that felt like you had to be had to be Bowser, baby Bowser, because you had to get items basically from the wall. I don't know if that's included in the completion for 100% if there is that aspect of the game, but I think if I was just playing solo on the Switch, I could probably just move my finger over the Switch or something like that and maybe just get the item. So I haven't played it one player yet. In terms of relationship to the game Super Mario 3D World, what did you think?
It felt like an extension. It was like 3D, kind of the same design and everything, and all the worlds felt very similar, I agree.
Yeah, because a lot of the levels in Super Mario 3D World, you are trying to get to the end of a level, get the flagpole, but then there's the stars that you're also collecting throughout it, and this kind of had that collecting aspect as well, but I loved how there was an interconnected world. I thought that was really cool. So for me, when I was playing through this, I had a lot of homages to me, obviously from Super Mario Sunshine. You have the cat drawings in paint on the ground, you have Baby Bowser with his different, drawings on the wall and story art, which is kind of really cool. So I had a lot of Super Mario Sunshine elements mixed with Odyssey elements, because the open world was really cool that it was all continuous, but also mixed obviously with Super Mario 3D World. So I felt like those three games kind of fused into one open world adventure. And it really felt like Super Mario Sunshine, I think, in the fact that, like, in that game, you could see the other worlds that you couldn't get to in the map just by running there, but you could see how the world was connected, kind of like in Double Dash, where sometimes in Mario Kart you could see, like, in the distance, you could see other courses. I thought that was really cool.
I thought it was neat how, to get from one world to the other, they involved Plezzy, and they had actual, like, levels with Plezzy. And, I don't know, every level that we had in 3D World, I loved the Plezzy levels. They were always so much fun. And so having Plezzy, like, around all the time was awesome. He would just, like, pop out of the water, and you'd be able to take him wherever you wanted.
It was as good or better than your horse in, like, Breath of the Wild, basically, where, like, Plezzy was just always there whenever you wanted him, within close proximity.
Yeah.
So Bowser Jr. needs your help to stop his furious father's rampage, it says here. When you're playing through this game and Plezzy's everywhere, it really does feel like open world. However, there were some loading screens that were really long.
Very
That took a really long time.
Yeah.
So, like, that's just, some aspects of the game. We don't want to get too far into it. Our initial impressions, though, was a good thumbs up. We still have more to go, even though we beat the boss. So I hope, maybe I'll do a full review of this. But overall, like, I think we would both give this, like, a pretty big thumbs up.
Yep.
It's not a full-fledged game, but it's really nice to include in a port of Super Mario 3D World that we already have on the Wii U, and we play it every year. That we haven't played yet. We're really excited to play that online with friends. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait to be able to play that. Like, with some of our close friends are really good too, and we kind of partner off usually in Mario game, in the Mario-thon, and so I'm excited to be able to play online with them. It'll be really cool.
Especially in a time like right now, where it'd just be great to play online with friends. So those are our initial thoughts, and our review of the Cat Mario and Cat Peach Amiibo. Those two also get a huge thumbs up. I think those are like 9 to 9.5 out of 10. Definitely lose a little bit of a mark on Peach, because this one does look pretty flawless for Mario, but the Peach, like I said, just has that imperfection. Other than that, these are really nicely done. Love them. Think they're really cool. Alright, let me know if you're going to get the Amiibo, if you got the console, if you got the game, and also in the comments below if you're watching this before the Direct today, let me know your predictions, because I'm so excited finally for Nintendo Direct. I saw that it was 530-ish days since our last one. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to fill the like bucket below the video. Find the link in the top right corner if you want to watch the unboxing of this red Mario Switch. And hey, look at my entire Cat Mario display for Super Mario 3D World. World of Nintendo stuff, the poster. I wish I got a poster like this one. That would have been really cool, but I didn't get one of those. So let me know if you got the poster as well for the game. Keep smiling while gaming. Go collect them all. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Bye!